If you're planning to apply for Walmart Open Call, there are a few things we think you should start doing now instead of waiting until the last minute.
Because a lot of people wait until applications open and then realize they're missing photos, pricing, product information, or even basic brand assets. That creates unnecessary stress.
So, in this video, we want to walk you through some practical things you can do now to better prepare your application and your brand. So, step one, we want you to create a RangeMe account, and we will link that information below for you.
Yes, because one of the first things we recommend is creating your RangeMe account early. And this is important because RangeMe is where you'll actually complete the Walmart call application.
Having your RangeMe profile already set up can help speed up the application process because some of your information will already populate into the application for you once it's already completed.
Absolutely. A lot of people wait until applications open and then realize they're missing product photos, descriptions, pricing, or company information. That's why we think it's smart to start building your profile ahead of time.
Your RangeMe profile should include things like your product photos, product descriptions, company information, your pricing, any certifications if you have them, shipping details as well.
Yeah, now one thing we should mention is that RangeMe does have different subscription levels, but if your goal is applying for Walmart Open Call, you can absolutely use the free version to apply. The main thing right now is getting your information organized and getting your profile completed properly.
Yes. So, step two, we want you to have professional product photos. So, let's talk about product photography because this is something that can really help your application stand out. And honestly, you don't need a massive budget to have great photos.
No, because listen, just natural lighting makes a huge difference. If possible, take photos near a window or outside during the daytime instead of under indoor yellow lighting.
You want to have a white background behind your product. You can even use tools like Canva to remove the background, and that's going to make your image look a lot more polished.
Absolutely. And also, make sure the packaging is facing forward and the label is easy to read. Now, you'd be surprised how many blurry or dark product photos get submitted.
And another tip is to take multiple angles of the product. So you want to do the front of the packaging, side labels, nutritional panels. The more organized and professional your presentation looks, the better. So step three, go look at the Walmart shelf.
Yes, another thing we tell people all the time is that actually go to Walmart and study the shelf where your product will go.
Right. So we want you to look at the packaging. Look at the pricing. Look at the sizes that are there. Look at the colors. If there are any claims on the front of the packaging.
Listen, pay attention to what stands out visually and what seems to repeat over and over again. That kind of research helps you understand the market a lot better.
And ask yourself, how is my product different? Why would somebody pick mine? Because buyers are thinking about those things too. Step four, we want to make sure you have great branding.
Yes, your branding should communicate clearly and quickly because buyers should immediately understand what the product is and who's it for.
Right. And so a common mistake we see is trying to put too much on the packaging itself. There's too many colors, there's too many fonts, there's way too much crowded text.
Yes, because listen, guys, simple and clear usually works better, especially when products are competing for attention on crowded shelves. So, step five, prepare your story.
You should also be prepared to clearly explain your product and your story.
Because buyers want to understand why you created the product, who's it for, what problem it solves, why consumers would buy it.
You don't have to overcomplicate it. Just be clear and be concise.
Yes, and honestly, brand story matters a lot more than people realize, especially today. Because people connect with founders. They connect with purpose. They connect with authenticity.
We're actually going to do an entirely separate video just on your brand story and how to tell your story properly for retail. So definitely do not skip that video because we're going to go much deeper into that topic.
Yes, the brands that usually look the strongest during open call are the ones that are prepared ahead of time.
And preparation builds confidence because you're not scrambling to figure things out at the last minute, okay?
So, in the next video, we're going to talk about pricing, manufacturing, and supply chain because those are the areas where a lot of entrepreneurs run into problems after they get interest from a retailer.
We'll see you in the next video.